this video, I'm gonna be using ChatGPT to completely plan my next trip. AI has easily become one of the fastest developing technologies in the world right now. So I figured, why not use ChatGPT to not only decide where I'll be going for this video, but also how I'll be getting around, where I'll stay at when I'm there, what I'm gonna eat. Even the thumbnail and the title of this video were both made using the help of AI. So obviously, before I just hop on a plane and go somewhere, I have to figure out where it is I'm going. So with that being said, we have ChatGPT pulled up on the computer right now, and we're about to ask it where we're gonna go. Let's figure out how we wanna word this here. Give me one interesting town/city in the United States to travel to, and send. Asheville, North Carolina. Big mansions, great mountains. Let's pack our bags, because we're off to Asheville.
Shirts, pants, toothbrush and toothpaste, deodorant, lint roller, hats. Okay, hats, more clothes, can't forget these. Also more shoes, and camera equipment, camera, AirPods, more camera equipment, and oh yeah, more camera equipment.
So after quickly getting things packed up, I made a mad dash to the airport, had to stop at Dunkin' and try their new pink velvet cappuccino, which was not great. And shortly after, took a quick hour-and-a-half flight from Dayton to Charlotte, where it was time to let AI make our next move. So our flight to Asheville leaves in 22 minutes. And so we're about to kill two birds with one stone. I am going to figure out a place to stay, but I want to pick somewhere to stay that's close to what we're gonna be doing, which I don't even know what we're gonna be doing yet. Let's ask AI. What is there to do in Asheville, North Carolina? Let's see what it says. Builtmore State. Let's see what the Builtmore State looks like. Oh, that is fire. Okay, so this is a huge estate that was owned by the Vanderbilts in Asheville. This is really, really cool. This is what we're gonna go do. AI has instructed us and we are gonna listen. So now we have to find somewhere to stay. We're gonna ask AI, should I stay? AI is not very good at making decisions. So let's ask it to, maybe we ask it to randomly pick. Airbnb. We need to now try to find an Airbnb that's close to the Builtmore State. And Airbnbs can get a little pricey, so hopefully we can find one for a good deal. You can get one like right here. Okay, this is kind of nice. Has good reviews, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and book this one. That's crazy how it's more than double the price after you add all the fees and stuff. That's how they get you. All right, let's go ahead and book this Airbnb, and then we're gonna get tickets to the Builtmore State, and we're gonna check it out. Well, gang, we have made it to Nashville. Wait, Asheville? I thought our Airbnb lady was gonna respond to us quicker. She didn't, so we're still waiting on her to approve our request. Our ticket time to the Builtmore State is until 12:30, and it's only 10 o'clock. So I guess let's go ahead and ask AI how we're gonna be getting around while we're here. I'm getting better about talking in front of people. A lot of people like to stare, but I don't care. Our Airbnb just got approved. Awesome. So we'll head there first. Let's see how we're gonna get around. Bus system, taxis, ride shares. Pick one for me. Renting a car, no Uber. Let's go see how much that's gonna cost.
A few moments later.
So it turns out literally every rental car place here only takes credit cards. I have never experienced that ever. So our option is Uber. We're Ubering. After Uber quite literally tried to snatch my soul by charging me almost $90 for a 20-minute drive to the Airbnb, I switched over to Team Lyft, where they only charged me $20. I did have to wait a solid 40 minutes before they actually came and picked me up, but it was worth it for saving 60 bucks. As quaint as the little town of Asheville is, don't get it twisted, these were some of the best views I've ever experienced so far on my adventures, along with a McDonald's that looked straight out of a movie. So I can't even lie, we are set up. This is a pretty nice Airbnb. It has a back private entrance. She left out a little snack bowl. There's a TV with Roku, Netflix, all that stuff. A water cooler. Yeah, nope, I'm digging it. Damn, there's even an espresso machine. However, the trash is not taken out, so minus a couple points. Also, there's dirty towels left in the bathroom. That's not it's not great either. But that is not why we're here. AI has sent us here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to check out the Builtmore State, which is 10 minutes down the road. I went ahead, already went online, bought the tickets, and we got a bunch of cool stuff to do. Only problem is, I can't bring my camera in. But don't worry, I got a solution. It's called my cell phone. So I'm gonna let my phone charge for probably about an hour. It's still only 11 o'clock, so we got plenty of time before we have to head to the Builtmore State. But man, I'm glad to be where I need to be, baby. This Airbnb is really cool. I do wish she would have taken the trash out. Bedroom. Oh. Not gonna lie to you guys, Sarah's kind of pissing me off. I set the check-in time to the Airbnb at 10 a.m. She approved it and then called me to say that the cleaners had not been in yet and I have to wait till 4. So now I gotta go to the Builtmore State with a half-dead phone, but we're gonna make it work. And I have nowhere to store my bag. After scurrying my way back out of the Airbnb as quickly as possible, no thanks to Sarah, I took a short 10-minute Uber through the woods to finally arrive at the Builtmore State. So this is actually the biggest house in the United States. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. We're about to walk up there right now, hopefully head inside and check this place out. Thank you, AI. So the concierge lady helped me get my bearings a little bit. I set a reservation for the Stable Cafe tonight at 5:30. It looked really, really good. So we're gonna check that out later. But first is now time to go in and do the guided tour part of the day. Let's see if we can find the entrance here. When I tell you guys that this house was absolutely massive, I am not kidding. This 175,000 square foot estate includes 35 bedrooms, 43 bathrooms, and a room for just about anything you could ever want in a house. A bowling room, secret hidden rooms, and even a room simply meant to celebrate Halloween. No, I am not joking. It took me a solid hour and a half just to quickly walk through only the parts the public was allowed to see. This is nuts. This place is like an actual labyrinth. So shout out to the super cool lady at the photo booth. She let me charge my phone for like literally an hour. Now I'm heading back to go put a couple things in my bag, and then we're gonna do the rooftop tour, which is probably gonna be really cold. Cold is an understatement. It's so cold here. Oh, it's so cold. This is probably the one thing I actually regret doing, considering it was an extra $45 just to go up on the roof, and it was unbearably cold. We are heading off to dinner. It is still cold as shit. So, appetizer. I think I'm doing the harvest squash bisque. Nothing else really sounds good on there. I'm not a salad guy. I'm definitely not a beet guy. Entree. Oh, dude. Lamb shank all the way. What? And I've never even had lamb. Yep, that's what I'm doing for sure. There's also a cocktail on here that's $30. We're doing it. And then dessert. Since we're an Ohio guy, I gotta do the holiday Buckeye cake. Oh, it has bourbon on it, and you gotta be 21 to get it. Oh, dude, I'm getting it. I can't lie. I'm pretty excited for this. Kind of random question for you, but this was definitely like a horse stable before, right?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Birthing stalls now.
This is our $30 cocktail here. Let's hope it's good. Oh my. Tastes like straight alcohol. Limited edition Builtmore Old Forester High Proofed Bourbon. This is something special. And I was even gonna get a dessert cocktail after this, but I don't know now. Dude, this server is a boss. She just gave me a fact sheet about the horse stable that this place is in, and then she brought out my soup. Harvest Squash Bisque Soup Taste Test. That's not bad. It's got like a thicker consistency to it. I like that. Yeah, I'm about to tear this up. I'm excited to see how the rest of this meal turns out because this is a strong start. I gotta go in on this roll real quick. bread's good though. I just destroyed that soup. I'm gonna wait to give it a rating. I gotta get the whole scope, the whole AO. Good start, light, had a good flavor. We're moving on to the lamb shank. It's not every day that somebody tries lamb shank for the first time. Surf's up, dude. Just like grab it by the bone and just go to town. No, don't do that. Oh, dude, that's falling right off the bone. Oh, buddy. Okay, now we're getting a little serious. This has a really good flavor to it. Now, it may need just a pinch of salt. Just a pinch. I'm loving this though, baby. I do need another roll though. The bread is a dub though, I can't lie. But the lamb shank's a dub too. Lamb shank destroyed. Okay, dessert. I guess they didn't have the, what is it, bourbon? Bourbon. I guess they didn't have the bourbon to go with it, so she just brought cream. All right, I have to get a video of me pouring this stuff. Shit. Well, that's awesome. That's what happens when you're trying to screw around with other stuff. Of course, I just spilt water all over the floor. Me. That's a bite. Now to try this, what is this? Irish coffee. That's good. Wait, does this have coffee in it? Irish coffee. I'm about to be awake all night. That's fire though. Oh my. I hope you guys enjoyed the video just as much as I enjoyed going out here and making it. And thank you to ChatGPT for sending me on a pretty wild adventure. Yesterday, I literally had not a single clue of where I was gonna be going. And today I took a tour of the biggest house in the United States and had some pretty solid food. Oh, yes, the restaurant. I forgot to give it a rating. It is 8.3. I'm giving it an 8.3. It was up there, but I've definitely had better. So take it from me, life's short, go on an adventure. You never know where life's gonna take you. But if you don't take any chances, you'll never know. So go to Philadelphia and try cheesesteaks. Go to the Mall of America in 15-degree weather. Tour the biggest house in the United States, because you're not gonna get another chance. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in a brand new video very soon. Peace out, Girl Scout.